Punch for Lexington local, called back at 86th Street.
That's a copy for 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
624 train Woodlawn, that is a copy, called back at Fordham Road.
Yes, he's going back at Wood.
It really doesn't take that long.
I'm trying to fix my computer clock, because this shit is 1 minute behind.
Jade, what happened to Beeline? Jaden. Happened to Beeline, bro.
Mount Eden Avenue 674.
Mount Eden, that is a copy, called back at 161st Yankee Stadium.
Where are you there for the...
Burnside for the 612.
612 Burnside, called back at Mount Eden. 615 183rd, called back at 176.
617 is at
Copy that.
617 Cathedral Parkway, that's a copy, called back at 96th Street.
Also, they literally mailed someone that shit. Just paper.
Oh my god.
It's just paper, bro. What happened with Beeline?
This is
What
Marshall
happened?
Loop Parkway.
so the dispatch, you said 170.
620 train Fordham Road. 612, your call back is 170th, yeah. 618 225th, called back at Burke.
This is a
608 Pelham Parkway, called back at East
The next
180th.
stop is Bedford Park Boulevard, Lehman College.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, and I accidentally clicked F5 and F6.
622 one train, are you ready to depart out of 137?
Yes, we're ready.
622, that is a copy, called back to Cathedral Parkway.
That's a copy, we're closing them. Oh, I forgot this shit takes off like a fucking 240 set.
Dispatch, I overran 124 to 14.
Copy, just key out the door, continue to Freeman.
Up there.
Let's see Among Us. And drop to Among Us.
What was the code for the 617?
617, your call back is 96th Street.
Bedford Park Boulevard, Lehman College.
There's some light.
This is a Manhattan-bound 4
RCC,
train. The
come in,
next
please.
stop is Kingsbridge
Go
Road.
at 605.
605 at 149th Street, Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the
605
closing
149
doors,
Grand Concourse,
please.
that's a copy, call back at 125th.
617 and 96th Street.
617 96, that is a copy, call back at 72nd.
623, ready to depart Wakefield.
623, that is a copy, call back at 225th.
Copy, 220 for the callback.
The name
613 Pelham Parkway.
613 Pelham Parkway, that is a copy, call back at East 180th.
Call back at Freeman Street. 176.
603 Freeman, that is a copy, call back at 3rd Avenue 149. The 615 at 176, call back to next stop Mount Eden.
Copy.
Yankee Stadium.
612 170th, that is a copy, call back at Yankee Stadium. 610 Yankee Stadium, call back to 138th Street Grand Concourse.
Hey, don't hold the doors open. Thank you. Darn kids.
God, the kids.
Yeah, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, on this train, Please do not hold the doors open at the station. It will cause delay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bird.
618 Burke, that is a copy. Call back at Bell
This
Parkway.
is Fordham
Good.
Road.
Transfer is available to the BX12 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train. The next stop is 183rd
608
Street.
East 180th, that is a copy. Call back at Freeman.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is the 22 calling back at the Cathedral.
622 Cathedral Parkway, that's a copy. Call back at 96th Street.
Copy that.
That's the 6 o'clock, 86th Street.
686, that is a copy. Call back at Grand Central.
Copy.
First CC, come in, please.
Go ahead, 605.
125th Street for the 605 4 train.
605, 125th, that is a copy. Punch for Lexington Local. Call back at 86th Street.
86, copy. I just pushed the button. We're good to go.
138 Grand Concourse with 610-4.
610-4, train 138, go to 125th. 612, Yankee Stadium, call back at 149 Grand Concourse.
627-1,
This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train.
627, that is a
The next
copy,
stop
call
is
back at
Burnside
Cathedral
Avenue.
Parkway.
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing
2183rd,
doors,
that is
please.
a copy, call back in Mount Eden.
Dispatch, Mount Even.
615, Mount Eden has a copy, call back at Yankee Stadium.
Copy that.
Next 17 seconds.
13 at East 180th.
613, East 180th, go to 174th. 617 at 72nd, call back at Times Square.
623 to the Flatbush 225.
623, 225th, that is a copy, call back at Gun Hill Road.
Copy, Gun Hill.
This is
Burnside Avenue.
One, 2-5 with 610-4.
This is a
10-4 train
Manhattan-bound
125th,
4
that is a
train.
copy.
The
Punch for
next
Lexington
stop
Local,
is
call back at
176th
103rd.
Copy
Street.
103.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
49 Grand Concourse.
612, 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy, call back at 125th.
22, 1 train coming back at 96.
2296, that is a copy, call back at 72nd.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
This is 176th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train. The next stop is Mount Eden Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Six 2 train, what's your current location? 618 2 train, call back at East 180th.
That should be way too long.
603 3rd Avenue 149 at the copy, call back to next stop 149 Grand Concourse.
That's probably we have to do the two again. Yeah.
620 Mount Eden at the copy, call back at 167th Street.
623 to the Flatbush Gun Hill Road.
Marshall Loop
23
Parkway.
Gun Hill, that is a copy, call back at Pelham Parkway.
Pelham Parkway.
174th Street.
613, please hold while we clear for the 608.
This is a Manhattan-bound
608
4
was that
train.
one
The
right?
next stop is
608's heading to
170th
Freeman, so I'm holding
Street.
you there.
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
615, 161.
615 Yankee Stadium as a copy, call back to your next stop 149 Grand Concourse.
Copy.
622 Baltic and Cathedral Parkway, Route 10.
627 Cathedral Parkway at the copy, call back at 96th Street.
Copy.
South back at 149.
603 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy. Punch 4 Lexington, call back at 125th.
Okay.
The 608 at Freeman, call back at the Intervale. 613 at 174, call back at Simpson.
Simpson, copy.
This is 170th Street.
612 125th, that is a copy. Punch for Lexington Local, call back at 103rd.
This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train. The next stop is 167th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Is at Times Square 42nd.
617 Times Square, that is a copy, call back at 14th Street.
610-4.
10 103rd, that is a copy, call back at 86th Street.
Copy.
615, Grand Concourse.
615 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy, call back to next stop 138 Grand Concourse.
22 calling back to 72nd.
622 72nd, that is a copy, call back to 34th Street Penn Station.
Copy for
This is
Penn.
the 6 o'clock Grand Central.
600 Grand
This
Central, that is a
is
copy, call back at
Manhattan-bound
Union
4
Square.
train. The next
Copy.
stop is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
2167 as a copy, call back at 149th Street Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'll go at 5 announcements.
That's your up.
5 now, apparently. What the?
Calling back at 96th Street, 627.
627 96, call back at 72nd.
Cap.
He's 180th, we're 16.
618 East 180th, that is a copy, call back at Freeman.
Down at 135 apparently.
RCC, come in, please.
Go ahead, 605.
86th Street for the 605 4 train.
605 86, that's a copy, call back at 68th Street Hunter
161st
College.
Street, Yankee Stadium.
616 at Simpson.
Transfer is available.
603 at 125th, call back at HD
Transfer to the
Street, punch for Lexington Express.
Select
613 at Simpson.
This is an
613
accessible
Simpson has a
station.
copy, call back at
The elevator
Prospect
is
Avenue.
at the
608
center of the
Intervale,
platform.
Little Jackson.
This is a
615.
Manhattan-bound 4 train. The next stop
138.
is 149th Street.
615 138, that's a
Grand
copy,
Concourse.
call back at your next stop 125th.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Dispatch,
please.
603 is at 125th.
603 125th, punch for Lexington Express, call back at 59th Street.
That's a copy. Oh, full line. I'm that late. Yeah. Why am I so damn fast? Damn.
Lames on the fucking White Plains Road, even though it's his problem.
Six ten four six.
10-4 train 86, that is a copy, please hold.
Third, 612.
612, 103rd, that is a copy, call back at next stop 96.
623 to the Flatbush Pelham Parkway.
623 Pelham Parkway, that's a copy, call back at East
149th
180th.
Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer
Copy.
is available to the 2 and 5 trains.
620 149, that is a copy, call back at 138 Grand Concourse.
125, 615.
615 125th, that is a copy, punch for Lexington local, call back at 110.
This is a Manhattan-bound 4 train.
Stop it.
The next stop is 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the closing
The
doors,
610 4
please.
train holding at 86, you can proceed to 77.
Let's copy.
Like you said, it's 86, right?
612, your callback is 86, yeah.
613 Prospect.
613 Prospect, that is the copy, please hold, I haven't heard from the 608 yet.
Copy, hold.
This is 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
Transfer.
608 Jackson Avenue, that is a copy, call back at 149 Grand Concourse. 613 holding at Prospect, go to 3rd Avenue 149.
Copy.
This is 6 o'clock 14th Street.
604 train Union Square, that is a copy, call back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Copy.
605. Oops. Sorry. no,
605, I assume you're calling back at Hunter College.
Yep, I'm at Hunter's College, just about to close down the doors.
605 Hunter College, that's a copy, call back at Grand Central. The 620 138 Grand Concourse, call back at 125th.
75th Street for the 610
Can you say 75th Street?
4.
610 77th, that is a copy, call back at 59th Street.
Where is this?
617 is at 14th Street, 7th Avenue.
615 110th, that is a copy, call back at 96. The 617 at 14th Street, call back at Chambers.
Copy.
627, 72nd.
627 72nd, that is a copy, call back at Times Square.
Freeman for the 618.
618 Freeman, that is a copy, call back at Prospect.
Copy. 620 125th, punch for Lexington local, call back at 110. The 612 at 86, call back at Hunter College.
110 for the 615.
615 110th, call back at 86th Street.
For that. Copy that.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 4 local train. The next stop is 116th Street.
623 East 180th Street.
623 East 180th,
Stand clear of the closing doors,
there's a copy,
please.
call back at Freeman.
Freeman.
Third Avenue 29.
613 Third Avenue.
613 3rd Avenue 149, that is a copy. Please hold, I haven't heard 608 yet.
Dispatch, currently Street.
Alright, the 603 59th Street called back at 14th Street Union Square. The 613, you can proceed to 149 Grand Concourse. 6082 train at 149th Street Grand Concourse, called back at 125th.
22 calling back at 34th from 10.
For local train. The next stop is
622 Penn
110th
Station, that is a
Street.
copy, called back at 14th Street.
Copy that.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Is
please.
that 613 depart Third Avenue?
613, yes, you can proceed to 149 Grand Concourse.
Copy.
59th Street for the 694.
610 train, 59th Street, that is a copy, call back to your next stop, 51st.
Got the 51st.
615 86.
615 86, that is a copy, call back at 68th Street, Hunter College.
Nice.
This is 110th Street.
620 110th, that is a copy, call back at 86th Street. 612 Hunter College, that is a copy, call back at 59th Street.
This is a Brooklyn bound for local train. The next stop is 103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Six 149 low level.
613 149, that is a copy. I'm gonna hold you here so you're not holding at every single station.
610 for 51st.
610 51st Street, that is a copy. Please hold and wait for a call back from the 05.
618 Prospect.
618 Prospect, that is a copy. Call back at 3rd Avenue 149.
RCC?
This is
Yeah, go ahead,
103rd
605.
Street.
605 just opened up at Grand Central Station.
605 Grand Central, that is a copy. Call back at 14th Street Union Square.
Copy. Closing down.
610, you may proceed to Grand Central.
Let's copy.
This is a Brooklyn bound for local train.
612
The next
59th, go to
stop is
51st.
96th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Listen to 6 o'clock Brooklyn Bridge.
600 Brooklyn Bridge, that is a copy. Call back at Bowling Green.
Copy.
617 is at Chambers.
617 Chambers, that is a copy. Call back at Wall Street.
27 call back at Times Square.
627 Times Square, that is a copy. Call back at 14th Street.
68th Street Hunter College.
615 Hunter College, that's a copy. Call back at 59th Street.
Copy.
Grand Central 42nd for the...
This is 96th Street.
Scott?
610 Grand
623.
Central proceeds to 33rd.
623 Freeman.
623 Freeman, that is a copy. Call back at Jackson. 6082
This
train,
is
what's
a
your current
Brooklyn
location?
bound for local train. The next stop is 86th Street.
612 51st, go to Grand Central.
603 is at
The 613 holding at 149 Grand Concourse, go to 138 Grand Concourse.
Copy 138.
What was that, 603?
the Union.
603 Union Square, that is a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Copy that.
What's the callback for 623?
623 Jackson Avenue.
Copy.
Who's in here?
What?
Nah, this is crazy. 615, 59th Street. Hello? I'm sorry. I'm
Go,
sorry.
go, sir.
Yo, bro, Kai, I'm not gonna lie, Kai blew your water, man.
615, 59th Street, that's a copy. Proceed to 51st.
2214. One train.
22 14th Street, that's a copy. Call back at Chambers.
Copy that for Chambers. Close.
What's the number for 617? I nearly just off.
617 Wall Street.
This is 86th Street.
620
Transfer
86,
is
that's a
available
copy.
to
Call
the
back
4
at
and
59th
5
Street.
trains.
Third Street for
608 125th, clear out. Go to 86.
This is a Brooklyn bound 4 local train. The next stop is
612
77th
Grand
Street.
Central, that is a copy. You can proceed to 33rd Street.
610
Stand
for
clear of the closing
Grand Third
doors, please.
610 33rd, go to 28th.
Yeah.
Matthew, look in right.
Why am I train going reverse?
Just yes.
Yeah, why don't you just start the run over?
Godly.
You said God.
No, I said godly.
And that's flip.
Alright, I'll be honest. Why is it so clear?
613 2 train 138th, that's a copy. Proceed to 125th.
Wall Street for the 617.
617 Wall Street, that is a copy. Call back at 8th Street.
This is 77th Street.
51st, 615.
615 51st, that is a copy. Call back at Grand Central.
610.
Bowling Green.
This is a Brooklyn bound
600 Bowling Green, that is a copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
68th
For
Street.
828th.
This is the 03 coming back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Stand
The
clear
03
of the
Brooklyn Bridge
closing
City Hall, that
doors,
is a
please.
copy. Call back at Bowling Green. 610
Copy.
28th Street, go to 23rd Street.
618 is at 3rd Avenue.
618 3rd Avenue 149, that is a copy. Call back to next stop 149 Grand Concourse.
Ooh, that's not a bad shot. Wow.
Talking about the flyby camera?
And stop at house.
613 125th, Lexington.
613 125th, that is a
Street,
copy. Bunker
Hunter
Lexington
College.
Express, call back at 86th Street.
Wait, I'll put them to go back at 33rd.
Wait now, 612. Literally, there's trains one after another. I can't have
This is
you.
a Brooklyn bound 4 local
Alright,
train.
Tara,
The
come in,
next
please.
stop is
612,
59th
go to
Street.
28th. Go ahead, 605.
14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing
605
doors,
Union Square,
please.
that is a copy. Call back at Bleecker Street. 612, go to 23rd.
610 for 23rd.
Grand Central, 615.
23rd, call back at Union Square. 615 Grand Central, go to 28th Street.
Call back at 14th Street, 627.
627 14th Street, that is a copy. Call back at Franklin Street.
Copy.
Six 86th Street, that is a copy. Call back at 59th Street.
Hold on, Jade, where did you say you were last time?
No, I'm arriving.
Canal,
I'm arriving in Chicanal right now.
okay.
2096, that is a copy. Call back at 59th Street.
623 Jackson Avenue to the Flatbush.
623 Jackson, that's a copy. Call back at 149 Grand
The
Concourse.
next stop
149
is
Grand Concourse.
51st Street.
Senior Union
Yes,
Square.
Raj. I'm coming back at Bowling Green.
23rd for the 612.
Stand
612 at 23rd, go to Union Square. 610 Union Square, go to Astor Place.
That's the 6 o'clock
03
Borough Hall.
Bowling Green, call back at Borough Hall.
Copy.
The 600 Borough Hall, call back at Nevin.
Copy.
Wow, poor choice you went out.
620 59th, go to Grand Central.
Oh, I'm getting
Hey, man.
618, 145. I mean, 149.
145.
618 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy, call back at 125th.
51st Street.
No, he's going back at
Transfer is
1.
available to the E and M
Hey, RCC,
Go ahead, 05.
do you mind if I terminate at Bleecker Street, which I'm about to enter right now?
Can you make it to Brooklyn
This
Bridge,
is a
or is
Brooklyn
it really
bound
urgent?
core local train.
Yeah, I'll
The
make it
next
to.
stop is
Yeah, it's
Grand
urgent.
Central, 42nd Street.
Okay, so if you have to drop out at Bleecker, you can drop out. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good
Stand
night.
clear of the closing
You too,
doors,
buddy.
please.
Good night.
RCC.
14th Street.
Ayo, RCC.
612 at 14th Street. Called back at Astor Place.
28.
615 28th. Called back at Union Square.
That's the 6 o'clock Nevins.
600 Nevins as a copy. Call back to your next stop, Atlantic. 6082 train 59th Street. Call back at Grand Central. 613 86. Proceed to 59th.
Copy.
610 Astor Place.
610 Astor Place. Go to Bleecker. 620 Grand Central. That's a copy. Call back at 28th Street.
Scratch. I'm coming back at
603 Borough Hall, that is a copy, call back at Nevins.
Copy that.
622 calling back at Chambers Street.
622 Chambers as a copy, call back at Wall Street.
Copy that for Wall Street.
RCC, I have a question.
Yes, what's the question?
Is my dog cute?
No.
Be honest. She's not cute? Wait, let me tell
I'm
you.
my friend that could bite your dog.
For local
Where's
trains.
this dick
The
in your
next
mouth?
stop
Wait.
is 33rd
Wait,
Street.
look at her. Look at her.
617 is at Hoyt Street. I don't care about your dog. 617 is
17 Hoyt Street, that is a copy, please hold.
Stand clear
The
of the
603
closing
is up
doors,
crossing on the
please.
express jack in front of you.
This is the 6 o'clock Atlantic Avenue.
600 Atlantic, that is a copy, call back at Franklin.
Oh, there's someone in front of me. My Hoyt.
Aggie, nobody asked.
612 Astor Place, that is a copy, please hold.
615 Union Square.
615 Union Square, that is a copy, please hold.
Can I 617 or is there still someone?
Bleecker Street for 610.
I'm waiting for the 03 to call back at Nevins.
149 Grand Concourse. Go away.
623 149 Grand Concourse, call back at 125th.
Finally.
603 Nevins, that is a copy, call back at Atlantic Avenue. The 617 holding at Hoyt, you may press the switch, call back at Nevins Express. 608 Grand Central, call back at
Go back on the local.
608, call back at Union Square.
I call back on the local track.
This is 33rd.
You switch after Nevins?
Yeah.
Alright, call back at Nevins then.
You got a train at Union Square, by the way. Back at Nevin.
615, hold on, 615 at Union Square, go to
This
Astor
is a
Place.
Brooklyn
612
bound
Astor
for
Place, go to
local
Bleecker.
train. The next
610,
stop
call back
is
at Canal.
28th Street.
627 Franklin.
627 Franklin has a
Stand
copy,
clear
call
of the
back at
closing
Park
doors,
Place.
please.
It's about 6
What was that, 613?
59.
613 59th, that is a copy, call back at Grand Central.
Copy.
617 is at Nevins on local.
617 Nevins local, that is a
This
copy.
is
Proceed across the
28th
switches. Call
Street.
back at your last stop. Atlantic northbound express.
You fucking malice.
618 is 125.
618 125th, that is a copy. Call back at 86th Street.
Copy.
Is my dog cute, guys?
No.
Be honest. Nigga,
Yeah,
suck
it
my
is real
dick.
cute, but you wanna know what would be cute? If you would shut up because we're doing a run.
You know it'd be cute
Speaker
if you
super
if you took my dick and
Stand
you
clear
just
of
like
the closing doors,
No.
please.
Transfer for getting removed and getting a 3-1 suspension. That's enough.
Damn.
What the hell?
Alright, I got rid of him. What, anyone calling back?
After place.
615 Astor Place, proceed to Bleecker. 612 Bleecker, go to Spring Street.
This is the 600 Franklin.
600 Franklin, that is a copy. Call back to Crown Heights, Utica.
22 calling back at Wall Street 7th Avenue. Wall Street 7th Avenue, one train.
22 Wall Street, that is a copy. Call back at Boyd
This
Street.
is
Copy that for Hoyt
23rd
Street.
Street.
Call back at Park Place, 627.
27 Park Place, that is a copy. Call back at Wall Street. 613 Grand Central as a copy. Call back at Union Square. 620
This is a
23rd
Brooklyn
Street, that is a
bound
copy.
for
Call back
local
at
train.
Union
The
Square.
next stop is
Canal for the
23rd Street.
610-4.
610 Canal, that is a copy. Call back to your next stop, Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Stand clear of the
City Hall.
closing doors, please.
Oh. 615, Bleecker.
615 Bleecker, that is a copy. Call back at Spring Street. 612, you said you're at Spring?
Yeah.
612, go to Canal.
617 is at
617 Atlantic, that is the copy. You can terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night. .620 Union Square, that is a copy. Call back at Bleecker Street.
This
Was that 603?
was my call like Franklin?
Yes, it was Franklin Avenue.
Copy. What the hell is this station? Go free out the station.
Yeah, I got a time out for saying the N-word or legend. Yeah.
608 Union Square, call back at
This
Brooklyn
is a
Bridge City
Brooklyn
Hall.
bound for local
623
train.
2 via
The
Lexington
next stop
125.
623 125th, that is a copy. Call back at 86th Street.
Well,
Copy 86.
612 Canal Street, that is a copy. Call back at
Stand
Brooklyn
clear
Bridge
of the
City Hall.
closing doors,
Spring Street
please.
for the 15.
615 Spring Street, go to Canal.
This is 600 Utica.
600 Utica, that is a copy. Call back at Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
627, call back at Wall.
27 Wall Street, that's a copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
61886.
61886, that is a copy. Call back at Grand Central.
Got me.
610-4 Brooklyn Bridge.
610 Brooklyn Bridge, has a copy. Call back at Wall Street.
Copy for Wall.
should I go see a speaker?
Yeah, 612 Brooklyn Bridge is clear right now.
Dispatch, I'm coming back in Franklin at 3 hours ago.
603 Franklin, that is a copy.
This
Punch for
is
Nostrand Avenue,
Astor
call back at
Place.
Church Avenue.
15 at 14.
613 Union Square, that is a copy. Please hold. There's traffic accumulating.
615 Canal.
615 Canal, that is a copy. Please hold.
This is a Brooklyn bound for local train. The next stop is Bleecker Street.
Bridge.
612 Brooklyn Bridge, go to Fulton, clear out.
Making my way downtown, walking south. Wait, is there even a hill, a Tempish Hill, like heading to Borough Hall on the one road, the high road. Hello?
Wait, what?
I'm saying, is anybody else going slow at like in the Clark Street tubes, like after Clark Street goes slow?
I'm not going to Clark, so I can't answer that.
This is Bleecker Street.
Transfer is available to the
620 Bleecker, that's a copy. Call back at Spring Street.
622 1 train, going back to Borough Hall.
622 Borough Hall, that is a copy. Call back to next stop Hoyt Street.
Copy. Just letting you know so we don't have to.
This is a Brooklyn bound for
Straight for the 610
610 Wall, go to Bowling Green. 612 at Fulton, go to Wall.
615 still
Yeah,
holding?
615. I know you're still holding at Canal. This is the 608 heading to Brooklyn Bridge.
No problem.
.608 Brooklyn Bridge proceeds to Fulton. The 615 holding at Canal, call back at Brooklyn Bridge.
This is Spring Street.
620 Spring, go to Canal.
.623 to the Flatbush 86.
62386, that's a copy. Call back at 59th Street.
Brooklyn bound for
59.
local train. The next stop is
612
Canal
Wall
Street.
Street, that is a copy. Proceed to Bowling Green with caution.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
The
please.
613 holding at Union Square, proceed to Brooklyn Bridge, hold at the station.
Copy.
I'm going to the 610
610 Bowling Green, that is a copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
You said hold outside the station or hold?
Yeah, 613, hold outside of Brooklyn Bridge.
622 Hoyt Street, Sherman. Wait, no, not Sherman.
Sherman.
22 Hoyt, that is a copy. Call back to your next stop, Nevins.
Nevin
Wait,
Street.
Sherman on the eastern parking lot.
This is Canal Street.
He's going via the A-Long now.
We're gonna make her up here.
620 Brooklyn Bridge, call back at Canal Street. The 615 Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, it's a copy. Call back at Wall Street.
This is a Brooklyn bound for local train. The next stop is
613
Brooklyn Bridge
you have full
City
clearance into
Hall.
the station. Call back inside the station.
27 call back at Borough Hall.
627 Borough Hall, that is a copy. Call back at Hoyt.
Please.
Copy. Whoever burped, left you.
Thank you. Pigeons are good.
612 Bowling Green, that is a copy. Please hold.
How many trains did I just cut off, by the way? RCC?
A lot. There's a lot of traffic on Lexington, I'll just say that.
Dispatch.
I'm at Nevins.
03 Church Avenue, that's a copy. Call back to your last stop, Flatbush Avenue.
22.
622 at Nevins, proceed across the switches. Call back to your last stop, Atlantic northbound.
Copy that. You guys took a L. Whoever's on Lexington, you guys took an L.
I'm Lexington, I'm going to the tubes.
608 Fulton, that is a copy. Called back at Wall Street.
In fact, that was ahead of all the traffic.
612, you may proceed across. You may proceed. Call back at Borough Hall.
At Borough Hall?
You dispatch, you're so lucky that you said that you were right in front of us, about to pull his phone, but good thing I stopped right outside of it.
I'll say Nevins is clear.
Grand Central.
618 Grand Central. Call back at 14th Street, Union Square.
Nevin Street is clear.
This is a Brooklyn bound
It's
4
full.
train. The next stop is
Fulton
Fulton Street.
620 Brooklyn Bridge, that is a copy. Please hold.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
623 59th Street, and the AI's in front of me.
2359th Street, call back at Grand Central. 615, yes, you can proceed into Fulton.
Wall Street, 608 Wall Street.
Call back at Hoyt Street.
608 Wall Street, call back at Bowling Green. 627 Hoyt, call back at Nevins.
613 holding outside of Brooklyn Bridge, inspect that.
613, that's a copy. Keep holding because the 620's in the station right now.
Copy.
For this 10-4.
Into Brooklyn Bridge.
Copy. What I said, Matthew, is what was that part about not getting cut off by traffic?
I didn't get cut off a single time. I missed that.
Oh, like a Barclays Center northbound track, by the way.
627, that is a copy. You can terminate the train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night. The 610 holding at Nevins. Call back at Atlantic.
That's not a copy.
I get to see Matthew arrive, yes. The train that I cut off.
Wait, do one trains pull into the northbound express or northbound local?
Express.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna be right across.
Yes.
A bunch of farmers gonna get off my train now.
623 Grand Central.
623 Grand Central as a copy. Call back at Union Square. 618 holding at Union Square. Proceed to Brooklyn Bridge. The 615 at Bowling Green. Call back at Brooklyn.
Transfer is available to the
6,
3, 8, and C.
613 Brooklyn Bridge.
613 Brooklyn Bridge. That is a copy. Call back at Fulton Street. Next stop.
Copy.
Hey, Barclays for the 610.
This is a Brooklyn-bound
610
train.
Atlantic. That is a copy. Call back at Franklin
Wall
Avenue.
Street.
Copy. I see you, burrito across that platform. I hate you.
Haha.
You're welcome.
There's a bunch
Burrito,
of
I think you
Fix up.
What is it?
Look in the road. Look in the road, man.
Wait, what?
Just scroll up. I regret doing what I did. No, but keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. I hate myself.
20 Wall Street. That's a copy. Call back to your next stop. Bowling Green.
Yo! Oh my god, you just got over it.
I know.
Wall Street.
613 Fulton. Call back at Wall Street.
Copy.
I fucking.
Wow, neither of you could have gotten it.
608. Go to Nevins.
No, hold up, pick no way. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm talking about that.
So you got each here too. Rick, yo, you got Lexington. Damn, I'm sorry. Well, you got Garden.
I know. I regret it. Fuck.
You can only straight to me, bro.
It's a big ass turn.
No.
Oh, yo, go!
623 to the flat, books 14 Union Square.
Wait.
23 Union Square. That is a copy. Call back at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, that's a copy.
This is Bowling Green.
620 Bowling Green. That is a copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
613 at Wall Street.
613 Wall Street. Go to
So
Bowling
you got her.
Right now. No, well, I could steal it, bro. What a loser, bro.
This is a Brooklyn-bound
Yeah.
train.
So is
The
Brooklyn
next
Bridge
stop
clear?
is Borough
Justice
Hall.
is not here. Can finally
Yes,
talk.
618 Brooklyn Bridge is clear.
Wait, dispatch, did I finish for Justin?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
We can finally talk to Justice not here.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
Okay.
Troy, can I be a one train Red Hook?
What does that even mean?
Hey, 615 is Borough Hall's clear, right?
Yeah, 615 Borough Hall is clear. 613, if you have to drop out at Bowling Green, you can.
Bruh.
608 Nevins. Call back at Atlantic.
Borough Hall, 615.
Brooklyn Bridge.
615 at Borough Hall. Go to Nevins. 618 Brooklyn Bridge. Call back at Wall Street.
Copy.
Yo, you saw what I said, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Am I wrong, though?
Franklin Avenue for the 610 ball.
610 train. Call back at Crown Heights, Utica.
I used to live there. It was not like Who
You
picked
live in the neighborhood.
Why is people saying my 42 is crap? What the hell?
Because it is.
Oh, it's no.
13, that's a copy. Turning for train being free service. Have a good night.
It was a trash one. Oh. You know, I don't use that.
Fix up the new code.
What is that?
Can you code trading?
Oh, no.
You look like Toad.
What do you want me to do? 615, Nevins.
615 Nevins, that is a copy. Call back at Franklin Avenue.
Measure ever college.
Copy that.
Inserting the closing door blinker.
Stand clear of only door.
620 Borough Hall, that is a copy. Call back at Atlantic. .620 Atlantic.
God damn it.
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop is Nevins Street.
This train, it can't be cracked, can it?
.623, Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
623 Brooklyn Bridge, that is a copy. Called
Yo,
one more touching tower.
623 Wall Street.
Wall Street, by the way.
618 Wall Street, that is a copy. Called back at Borough Hall.
Utica Avenue for the 610 4 train.
610 Utica, that is a copy. Called back at Van Sicklen.
Got the thing.
damn, you have to go Lex local and Mars.
Wait, does the 2 go Eastern Parkway Express on different?
68, the 2 goes Eastern Parkway local.
Wow.
And I
Yeah, 613, you can go to Borough Hall.
Copy.
Wait, did he not leave? Wait, what?
How did every single one finish before everything was 4 and 2?
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue.
Wait, my next callback is Borough Hall, right?
Stand clear of the closing doors,
You just hold
please.
the Bowling Green for now.
Bruh.
You look like Borough Hall. The next stop is
Brooklyn Bridge City.
the next stop
yeah,
is Rockaway.
So what is it?
Oh yeah, the coding I needed was closing light indicator.
Yo, Shadow,
I can only get...
The what?
You just foreshadow something. It's way too strict and
Cool.
Also, by the way, fix I'm pulling up to Rockaway Boulevard on Friday.
You want to be on fire?
I'm kidding, I'm going to Beeline.
Beeline? The fuck?
I haven't been on Beeline in a while.
I've never been on Beeline. I've never been
Bro, have you never been on Beeline? I've been on Beeline before.
You live in...
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 local train.
You live
The
on the
next
end
stop
line.
is Bergen Street.
620 Atlantic, that is a copy. Called back at
Stand clear
Franklin.
of the closing doors, please.
623 Wall Street.
23 Wall Street, that's a copy. Called back at Bowling Green. 618 you need the boat.
Fuck? Copy. Great, my train's stuck.
Rockaway Avenue.
There you go.
Extended pay for Fort Howard Beach Airport, by the way. $6.15, Franklin Ave.
615 Franklin, that's a copy. Call back at Crown Heights, Utica.
613 at Novo.
613 Borough Hall, call back at Atlantic.
Copy, I think.
So we're getting so lucky with the rolls.
Well, who's getting lucky with the rolls?
Me.
Who's getting
Of course
dicks?
you are. You're
You just asked who's getting dicks with the rolls?
Lucky.
Yo, Rick, look at the chat. Look,
No. Oh, I thought you said you rolled as that character.
Stop right there.
Imagine I do it next.
Yeah, 613, I got you. I'll change it.
No.
623 to the Flatbush Bowling Green.
623 Bowling Green as a copy. Please hold.
Holding.
No. Fix, remember, if I do get it, I'll trade you for the fucking...
Junior Street.
The one with the blue hair.
Oh,
Yeah. Or the one with the brown hair if I get it.
I'm gonna send all these photos again. 2 minutes. I have a wallet, as you can tell.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, look at the...
Oh. Yeah. Jesus, fuck, what the fuck, collide?
Wait, what the? Oh. I really was outside. I can send...
No, Borough Hall.
In Borough Hall, that is a copy. Call back at Nevins. 623 holding at Bowling Green.
623.
Yeah, proceed to Borough Hall.
Copy.
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 local train.
620
next
Franklin,
stop
that is a
is
copy. Call
Nostrand
back
Avenue.
at Crown Heights, Utica.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Yeah, I
please.
see you, Rick. I'm glad.
Yo, so, Pixel, you wanna look at your name, bro? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I agree.
What?
Look at your name and service.
I actually agree. 615, Crown Heights.
615 Utica, that is a copy. Call back at Rockaway Avenue.
Rockaway Boulevard? Hey, yo. Ah, so we're gonna get there. Yeah, I remember that beautiful Rockaway. I think we're used to
608 Franklin, that is a copy. Punch for Nostrand, call back at Church Avenue.
There, that was my name. 613 Atlantic Avenue, track.
613 Atlantic, that is a copy. Call back at Franklin Avenue.
Copy.
Copy. How much am I moving?
I just realized that the other train just got to Nevins by 2 and I'm in the station by 2 doors.
Which train just got into Nevins?
Wait, Rick, are you a single?
I'm a fucking 2.
Are you a single?
What happened?
I can listen. Too bad. Okay, explain.
Wait, how come Elemental wants his textures for the 179? He doesn't even have 179.
The Elemental wants sex?
What?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with your ears?
I thought I heard.
Well, clean your ears, you
One
kid.
Utica, that is a copy. Call back to your next stop, Sutter Avenue, Rutland.
Did you say stupid?
Yes. Shadow.
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop is Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
I hate those lines. It's way too long.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
610-4 Van Cyclin Avenue.
610 Van Cyclin, that's a copy. Call back to your next and last stop, New Lots.
That's not a copy.
623 Borough Hall.
623 Borough Hall, that is a copy. Call back at your next stop, Nev.
Copy.
We'll go back to Atlantic again, alright?
618 Atlantic, go to Franklin.
Okay.
Yo, Rick, do you know what an eye test is?
The what?
An eye texture?
Eye catcher?
Yeah, an eye tester.
Eye texture?
Isn't it like on the screen there's like a little white circle?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say don't say the N-word?
It's not.
Yeah, you go look at
An eye catcher. Isn't it like a captain like or some shit?
Yeah, yo.
What?
There you go.
This is Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
Ow!
What
Yeah,
happened?
I'm so confused.
This is a new Los Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop
615
is
Rockaway.
Saratoga Avenue.
615 Rockaway, that is a copy. Call back at your last stop, New Lot.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
610 train terminate at New Lots.
610 New Lots, that is a copy. You can terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good.
Alright,
I thought you meant like those.
Imagine terminating.
imagine existing.
You're done. I'm never gonna Bro,
620 Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road, that is a copy. Call back at Junior Street.
Dispatch 623 Food Flatbush, Nevin Street.
623 Devons, that is a copy. Call back at Grand Army Plaza.
Grand Army Plaza, that's a copy.
Yo, Rick.
Yeah.
I want to.
Bro, your mic is so shit.
Your shit.
I watched an hour.
You're watching an hour video on a certain website.
Saratoga Avenue.
You have to think on it.
Yeah, your mic.
Straight up.
Your microphone's still dead. There you go, now I can hear
Bro, so there's like dozens of pub squads.
This is a new Los Avenue bound 4
Say again,
train.
Matthew.
The next stop is Rockaway Avenue.
What?
Oh, answer the question.
Stand clear
I
of the
guess.
closing doors,
I mean,
please.
I'm gonna be kind of occupied as well.
613
I gotta bring something, so.
613 Franklin, that is a copy. Call back at Church Avenue.
Copy church. Oh my god.
Alright, see you.
Lessons in 1 week.
Yeah, Church Avenue.
608 Church, that is a copy. Call back at your last stop, Flatbush.
Shit. Freaky. Yo, Freaky.
Freaky.
Yo, Jamal.
This is Rockaway Avenue.
Jamal. Wow, Jamal.
This is a new Los Avenue
Me
bound
personally,
4
I'm not.
train. The next stop is Junior
Jamal, bro. Man. Jamal can suck my
Stand clear of the
never
closing
mind.
doors, please.
You're
No.
gay? You're gay?
Yo, Jamal.
It's 5 months, so he's used to it.
You're a suspect.
Who said that?
That's
You.
I thought you were
613, that's fine.
Freaky's so slow.
I'm slow.
There was a shit ton of traffic.
Huh?
618, you were behind me the whole time, right?
Yes, I was.
So who caused the whole delay on Lexington?
It was
It-
This is
Who caused the
Straight.
delay?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
This
who
is
caused
a
the
New
delays.
Lots
Troy, who
Avenue
caused the
bound
delays?
4 train. The next stop
was
is
at
Pennsylvania
I kept having to
Avenue.
hold at every single station.
How can I not hear nobody?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, at some point, one of you was at Freeman and was told to. No, one of you was at 174th and was told to hold because they were getting to free. I don't know if someone went too slow or too fast, but that was the holdup.
It's somewhere.
It was at 33rd Street, and then Kai was at 138th.
No. Did you not hear what fucking Troy said? He said it somewhere between 174 and Freeman, where someone went too fast or slow.
No, I mean, look, Reaper, he has 5 minutes before Kai.
Reaper was ahead. Yeah, Pixel was ahead.
There we go. There was nobody.
Point Junius as a copy called back Advanced Cycling.
Oh shit, I left Franklin.
615. Last stop.
618 Franklin that's a copy called back at Winthrop.
615. Last stop.
615 New Lots, that is a copy. You can lock down your train.
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop is Van Sicklin Avenue.
It cut out?
Yes, you did, sir.
All right, 615. Yeah, New Lots. Lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
623 Grand Army Plaza, 2 to black.
623 Grand Army, that's a copy. Call back at Franklin Avenue.
All we know is that it's me can cause a delay. That's for sure. So it's between Pixel, Peggy, I think. We're talking about the Bronx area. We're talking about the Bronx area. The Bronx area.
Alright, Flatbush.
608 Flatbush Avenue, that is a copy. You can terminate your train. Thanks for your service.
If this is you,
This is Van Sicklin Avenue.
you're freaky.
What the hell is going on? I just joined.
This is a New Lots Avenue bound 4 train. The next stop is New
yes.
Lots Avenue.
Wait, Kai, what were you?
What?
What were you?
I was
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ah, yes. You be freaky because you were ahead of him.
Yeah,
You started earlier than him. Oh, so you were... Okay, so it's between Pixel, Kai, Aggie, and Freaky. And me. That caused a delay.
620 Van Sicklin, that's a copy. Call back to the last stop, New Lots.
Kai departed 5 minutes after Pixel, and then Pixel was at 33rd while Kai was at 138th.
138.
Wait, did y'all have a crash in the run already?
What?
What? They were right behind each other.
Oh, it's not.
Hold on. What is going on here?
Yeah, we just want...
Collision. They're fighting over which one...
How's the delay?
At 174th, the 608 told the 613 to hold because they were still going to Freeman, despite there being a 5-minute gap.
Oh, Aggie.
How the fuck? Hold on. Stop. How is that possible?
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding
The 608 was
with
Aggie.
MTA New
Oh, you
York
got
City
P6
Transit.
on your R142.
Aggie was the 4 train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, Aggie was the 6.
That church.
It's because
All right,
all of us have the same
613
profile
Church from
picture.
Flatbush.
All of us